Acknowledging your dark side. June 26, 2014. It is with great unconditional love that I present my consciousness and energy to you now, surrounding and embracing you completely in the divine vibrations of the Creator. Something marvelous is occurring upon the earth at this time, and more importantly within the souls and energies of humanity. People are being encouraged to acknowledge their dark side, to give the darkness of any form that they may hold on to space within their beings to be heard and to be observed. As the darkness arises, it can create chaos as it influences and tries to control thoughts, perspectives, opinions, and even actions. The darkness seems to turn your divine and acknowledged alignment to the Creator upside down, manifesting feelings of fear, stress, loss, anger, and confusion. The truth is that you are now in a space of power as you exist in the space of love within you, and so you, as well as humanity, are ready to deal with and face the darkness so it may surface and be released eternally. In fact, your dark side simply wishes to be acknowledged after being ignored and striving to influence or control you to gain your attention. It simply wishes to be in your presence as you give it your consideration. Your dark side is an aspect of yourself that rejects love, is fearful of love, and doesn't want to be loved by you, others, or the Creator. It is the part of your being that fears the love of the Creator. This fear can manifest for numerous reasons, but it stems from the pain of the separation of the soul from the Creator. Separation and the experience of existing without the Creator consciousness and recognition that is your truth becomes familiar, even though it is but a moment in your soul's journey upon the earth. The grip you have upon your physical reality and personality could be recognized as your dark side, because it is holding you back in recognizing your unity and oneness with the Creator. While your dark side is fearful of being loved due to a fear of change and the constant flow of the Creator, your dark side is a part of your being that wishes so deeply to be loved completely, absolutely, and eternally. The part of you that so desperately wishes to be loved and accepted could be recognized as your dark side, because your need to be loved and accepted hinders your realization that you are already that which you seek. Your dark side and the dark sides of humanity, negativity, pain, and harmful energies have always been feared in the past, allowing such energies, whether small or large, to hinder the growth of the light, soul, and love within your being. As we enter and exist in the era of love, you are able to recognize that you are supported by love, you exist as love, and you believe in love. Therefore you can face any form of darkness without fear, but with a heart overflowing with love, which empowers your entire being, giving you heightened strength and loving power. Now you can give space to your dark side or aspect, observing without attachment, reaction, or anxiety. This is a very powerful space for you and humanity to be in, as it means that true healing can now take place at a conscious level, allowing all aspects of your being to be purified to further recognize the Creator within your being. Many of you will have numerous explanations and descriptions of what your dark side is. It is your fears, your ego, your anger, your pain, your doubt, a past lifetime. It is important to acknowledge that your dark side, whatever you recognize it to be, is present with you for a reason. It is actually more sacred and special than the pure love of your being, because your dark side is a catalyst for deeper Creator recognition. If you can work with your dark side free from attachment and reaction, then you will be shown a gateway into the deeper truth and love, which is the Creator within your being. Many of you who focus upon your light, love, and divine essence may not be willing to recognize that you have a dark side to your being. This is of course true, as the dark or negative aspects of your being are just an illusion, but they are also tools of spiritual evolution and growth. It is time to recognize that your dark side isn't bad or evil, but can simply be limitations that hinder your realization of the Creator. In truth, your dark side simply fears love and yet yearns love with desperation. This doesn't mean that it is negative or even dark, but is an aspect of yourself that requires attention, tenderness, gentleness, and of course unconditional love. Are you ready to accept the aspect or aspects of yourself that fear and yearn the love of the Creator simultaneously? The answer is that you are ready, and in fact all of humanity is ready, as these aspects of your being are being shown to you with such vividness. But now you have the tools, as if you have progressed to a level of consciousness and awareness, to realize that many illusions are present which simply require healing, a new perspective, and the abundant forgiving love of the heart. The real question is, are you ready to exist in a reality detached from the energies that arise within you, not allowing yourself to believe that negative emotions, feelings, or thoughts belong to you, even if you have created, projected, and held on to them? This time upon the earth is such a powerful time of healing, because it is as if you are all graduating to new levels of spiritual evolution. Facing your fears and what could be labeled your dark side will only create greater freedom, happiness, and bliss within your reality and being. At this time, the key areas to focus upon are to heal your fear of love, and to heal your yearning to be loved by the Creator. Both are healed through the acceptance of your own unconditional love projected to yourself gently and peacefully, to instigate and inspire the necessary vibrations and beliefs to fall away. Thus you unlock the love within your being and experience it more fully. Both the fear of the Creator's love and the yearning for the Creator's love are actually an aspect of yourself not wishing to feel, sense, and acknowledge yourself as a complete being of love. Your spiritual evolution and ascension is a journey of you allowing yourself to experience the completeness of your love. Each small step reveals the eternal presence and support of your love to you for deeper understanding and recognition. Here is an invocation that I feel supports you in experiencing that which I am sharing. I now completely and absolutely love myself, especially all aspects of myself that I recognize as my dark side. In my recognition of my complete love within my being, I dissolve all fears of love, being loved, and the influence of the Creator's love. I now allow myself to embrace the Creator's love. I dissolve all feelings of yearning for love of any form, as I know the complete love of the Creator exists within me, and is a fountain from which I can draw to nurture and nourish my being forevermore. You may also wish you affirm: I completely accept my fear of and yearning for the Creator's love. I am the complete love of the Creator. This is my truth. As many people face their dark sides, maybe even multiple times, they will find themselves experience a heightened vibration, light, experience of freedom, and a deeper sense of the Creator's love. It is a process that is required to occur within your being in order to fully manifest and project the era of love from your being. Let all fears subside. You rest in the love of the Creator. Allow this understanding to bring deep, profound peace. With unconditional love. Archangel Metatron. Channeled through Natalie Glasson. www.omna.org